How do? And welcome to Talking Paranormal with the Old Man. And as usual, I am the old man, grumpy old man. So some will say. Today we are reacting to Goose Pimples, and before I do that, I guess go over to his page, Goose Pimples, like and subscribe. And when you're feeling generous, come back here and like and subscribe from me too, please. I would appreciate it. And I know that I piss off some people because I take the whole premise of this channel is to take I have over 30 years experience as a paranormal investigator, so I've seen a lot of shit, and I'm trying. The aim is to set people straight on what is I mean, I understand it's paranormal entertainment. I heard that being said for like Ghost Adventures and Ghost Hunters and all those shows. That is paranormal entertainment, and I understand that, but I don't want the line between reality and paranormal entertainment to be blurred. So people think that paranormal entertainment is what paranormal activity looks like. Because to me, that's just misleading, and I don't like misleading stuff. So, that being said, I know I'm going to piss off people, but I'm sorry. I can't sit here, and watch a video and say, oh yeah, that is so scary when it's obviously bullshit. So, anyways, today, Goose Pimples, like I said, 10 scary videos proving what science ignores. Now, that being said, just so we are aware, the paranormal, ghost hunting, paranormal investigations is not an exact science. Okay, no one knows everything, and that's one other thing that I dislike is on TV. Oh, he's a paranormal expert. Bullshit. There's no such thing as a paranormal expert. Just because you're on TV, just because whatever, does not make you an expert. I know someone firsthand that without naming any names, that was a rapper. He did a couple of documentaries on hauntings, and now he's on one of those TV shows, and he's labeled a paranormal expert. Bullshit. If they knew if they knew him, he's not an expert. Trust me. Like I said, we've been doing this, and it's not an ego thing. Oh, I'm not on TV. No, it's not that. It's just I don't like people that they're an expert. So of course everyone's going to believe everything that they say, and it's not the case. So I've been doing this for a long time. I am the furthest from an expert. Yeah, we have seen some weird shit. We have had some weird occurrences, but that does not make us experts. It just makes us a little bit more informed than the general public. So yeah, so I'm not going to rant all day about this. Well, I could, but I'm not. So again, this is 10 scary videos proving what science ignores, and this is from Goose Pimples. All right, Goose Pimples. See what you got, buddy. Let's see what you got. Oh shit.
Number 10. Haunted Streets.
Number 10.
After getting a notification on her phone, Reddit user Memento Mori 1031 checked the security camera just outside her house to see what might have triggered it. Little did she know that her camera had captured something that would leave her shocked into disbelief.
It's not sheets. Okay. Don't see nothing yet. Oh yeah, I see it now. Oh, that's interesting.
The footage show what seems to be a pale apparition of someone wearing a wedding dress while wandering ominously through the night. Now, we've seen our fair share of home CCTV footage to recognize a spider web near the camera lens, and this is definitely not the case.
Oh, look at that. You can actually make out detail. And again, I'm looking over here. I'm not like, disinterested or anything. I'm looking over here because I can see a bigger screen over here than I can over here. This is the full screen. This is just a little bit of a screen. So yeah, you can definitely make it out. That is not a spider web.
But what do you think this Reddit user captured that night?
I don't know.
Camera glitch?
No,
Cheeky
I don't
video
think so.
editing shenanigans?
I don't think so.
Or something far more sinister? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.
Interesting.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Shadow Weirdo.
Ooh.
TikToker Dom did live a relatively quiet life.
Okay.
That was until something seemed to make itself at home in his humble abode.
Oh shit.
He started to notice some subtly strange activity at first. Doors would be swinging and things would go topping off the shelves.
But see, here's one thing, and to me, this is like a red flag, okay? When they say, okay, for one thing, no offense, it's TikTok. I call it TikTok, so it's TikTok. That is for views. That is for clicks, okay? I have never, and I'm sure a lot of you are the same way. If I hear a strange noise at 3 o'clock in the morning, the last thing I'm doing is getting my fucking camera out or my phone out and taping this. No, I'm seeing who the hell or what the hell the noise is. I'm not taping it on my phone in case something happens. That's the furthest thing away from my mind. So when people are doing this and they're showing their, they're taking their videos, first thing they do, oh, he heard a noise, he's gonna start filming. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? What if you have an armed robber? Is he going to say, oh, hi, camera? No, he's probably going to, whatever to you. So, yeah, anytime from an investigative standpoint, anytime you see this where they're taping because they heard a noise and then shit like this happens, shit falls, whatever, to me that's a red flag.
Seemingly by themselves. He cycled through every rational thought and theory, but everything seemed to scream paranormal.
I'm not saying it's fake. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying it's a red flag.
Normal activity in his head. And worse yet, he believed the supposed entity to be feeding off his fear. Engaging with the spirit using a positive approach was supposed to ease the tension within the house, but it only made the activity 10 times spookier. Take a look.
Hey guys, so I just got home from work.
Hey.
And I was reading through your comments. Of course, I already got this happening. Got this door creaking, moving once again. Stop. I said stop. Kitty?
Kitty.
Kitty? Stop. I said stop.
The cat's like, what did I do, dude? You said stop. What did I do? That's funny. In my mind, it's funny.
Door. Spirits, this is enough. I said stop.
Animals have always been rumored to be able to see the afterlife, and this kitty seemed to see red as well. But even after these weird cat versus ghost antics, he seems to keep his confidence up and continues communicating with whatever has joined him in his home.
That's why I'm hot.
I need to sleep.
Fans on.
Stop. You need to leave.
My ghost? Really?
This is my
Is your
home.
ghost now? I don't think so.
And like clockwork, whenever he goes to investigate,
There's nothing
You need
there.
to stop. This is my home.
Nothing there.
there's nothing there.
No shit.
Like always. Nothing.
Because there's nothing there.
Stop. Turn it off.
Okay, honestly, if you all were experiencing this type of activity, would you be that calm? Would you be, oh, my ghost finally listened to me. Stop. Would you be that calm? From our experiences, people want to move out of their house. They're not taping this shit and putting it on social media. We've had a handful of people over the years saying, we have activity in our house, we're thinking about moving. So, yeah.
I need to sleep. Thank you.
You're
Now
welcome,
leave.
Dick.
Turn it off.
But what was once just doors moving on command, or lights going on and off all night, soon turned into a living nightmare. And that's when he managed to capture this.
Speaking of life, I got this reading right here. Trying to focus on it, but it's kind of hard when you got this going on.
Ignore it. Ignore it.
Stop.
That's all you gotta do. What are you hoping to find? I guarantee you, if there was a spirit in there, you would shit yourself. Guarantee you. Is a spirit go hiding there? Dude, seriously. Oh, a shadow. We have a shadow. A dark shadow. I see it. Do you see it? I see it. The ghost finally had enough. It's like, dude, I had enough of your shit. Isn't there a song?
Who the hell was that?
Isn't there a song? I woke up in the middle of the night. Something, something, something.
Sure, the way Dom slipped his camera to the ground as he got up was a little sus, since it left plenty of room there for his sneaky jump cut. The orbs, though. Very commonly associated with paranormal activity.
But
what do you think about all these creepy videos? Is Dom living with a shadow man? Or has he got the internet wrapped around his little finger? Number 8. Blast from the past.
Ooh, nice.
If you've been binging our scary compilations for a while now, you probably remember Magnus Madsen. He moved into his own house, hoping to leave his old life behind. But something from his childhood home seemed to follow him and make itself comfortable. Items moving on their own and floating orbs are pretty standard in the new house, and the activity became so common that he set up cameras everywhere to prove he wasn't going crazy.
Orbs are not always spirit orbs. Now, I've talked about this before. It could be dust, pet dander, if you're outside, mist, rain droplets. So it's not always a spirit orb. If it shows intelligence, then yes. We've had investigations where the orbs have come towards us, stopped, and came back the other way, or they've gone towards the camera and turned. And there is no air current. Dust will follow air current. So if you have a vent up on the wall, your AC comes on, all of a sudden you see all these freaking orbs flying around, there's probably dust from that. But if you have no air currents, no open windows, no open doors, no draft whatsoever, then it could be. But they show intelligence. Spirit orbs always show intelligence.
But since the last time we featured him, things have become even creepier. Take a look at this scary video he recently posted on his TikTok account.
My house is still haunted.
Oh, and I hate that fucking voice too. Like, use your own voice. Ugh, I hate that.
After a long time, something finally happened.
Use your own voice, dude. None of this, AI shit. Actually, I don't think it's even AI.
It really scared me this time.
Oh, I'll bet. That could be explained.
Worried about the whole scenario he found himself in, he began recording his staircase as he could hear a strange knocking coming from that area every night. But after only 2 days of recording, he caught something that left him considering moving away.
Now, is that the staircase outside his house? His room, his whatever, or is that in his house? I can't tell. Looks like outside, but I can't tell.
Imagine going to bed every night thinking that at any time your front door could open by itself. Would you stay? Let us know in the comments section, but perhaps it's time for Magnus to pack up and find somewhere else to live.
No.
That's
Just call us, Southeast Michigan Ghost Hunter Society. We'll figure that shit out for you.
the ghost's house now. Number 7. Frightful felines.
Ooh,
If you're a cat owner, you know that sometimes your furry friend can slink off and seemingly vanish off the face of the earth. But surely that can't happen literally, right? Well, have a look at this and decide for yourself.
Kitty. Oh, that's weird. I've seen that
That
before.
cat isn't just going for a stroll. It's visiting the shadow realm. A lot of these security camera videos do seem to show familiar types of footage, with figures slowly fading away on screen. But how could this security camera mess up that badly?
Yeah.
Or where the hell did that cat disappear to?
close.
Let us know what you think.
The cat's close.
Number 6. Ghost Room.
Number 6.
When this guy moved into his new apartment, he probably should have checked the history. Because if you move into a building erected in 1932, odds are it's haunted.
But here in Michigan, the realtors, if they're selling a house, they do not need to disclose if someone was murdered or killed in your house. Nope. They do not have to unless you ask them, then they have, I assuming they have to tell you, or tell you if you ask. But they don't have to offer that information. It's not required by law.
Differing times of the day, a specific door gets hammered when nobody else is inside the apartment. But there's something sinister in that house.
It's hammered, is that what I said? Shit. Well, I've seen this one too.
Oh,
It's a closet. It's a closet.
you gotta be fucking kidding me.
As if the violent knocking wasn't enough, something is lifting the cross off the wall. And if you thought the banging was coming from somewhere else in the apartment complex, take a look at this.
So it seems to be wanting to happen out more in the afternoon, but just to prove there's nothing there. Jesus Christ.
It only responds when the door is flung open,
I'd be
but
hanging
every
that
single
cord.
time he checks, there's nothing
I
there.
was strangling myself.
Creepy, isn't it?
It's interesting.
Found a scary video you'd like us to feature? Send us the link on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram at Goose Pimples YT. Also, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to get a notification
Please
for
do.
all our new scary
do.
compilations.
Because
Number
Number
5.
Number 5.
Sinister Stitches. If you've ever lost a coworker, you'll know how heartbreaking and strange it can be.
Not really.
Someone you spent almost every day working next to is suddenly gone.
Yeah.
But for the people working in this garment factory, their workmate may have passed, but she doesn't seem to be gone just yet. The factory manager began installing security cameras after
Okay.
they suffered a burglary, but the cameras began capturing the unexplainable instead. Boxes and mannequins would move on their own while the factory was empty, leaving the workers shaking at the thought of going back to work. They couldn't think of anything that could be causing it,
Except.
until they saw this.
Dust. Okay. But
At
is that
first glance,
electric?
this is just a standard spooky clip, but an interview with the manager revealed something heartbreaking. A woman named Miss Tanaka worked at the factory for over 20 years and was well loved by all of the other workers. She passed away a few years back and was sorely missed. But almost as soon as she passed, the hauntings started happening.
Okay.
And the sewing machine that went off on its
Was
own
hers. Hers.
was hers. Is this a message from Miss Tanaka?
It could be.
Or is somebody conducting some fancy camera work? What do you think? Let us know. Number 4.
Number 4.
Dolly Daydream. What's a Goose Pimples
Oh,
scary
Jesus
compilation
Christ.
without a hearty dose of creepy doll videos? And this one is next level.
Like, who the
One
fuck would
day,
get
while
these
cleaning
things?
out his garage, this guy found a
voluntarily.
Gwendolyn doll stuffed under a load of cardboard boxes.
Jesus Christ.
Now that's creepy as it is, but as soon as he put her inside the house, the lights started freaking
I've
out
seen worse
like crazy.
dolls.
Stop!
Stop.
Remy. Remy. Stop!
That's
Stop
like
messing with the lights.
Electrical
Elijah.
problems myself. That's electrical.
At first, he thought it was just a bit of electric failure,
Yeah.
but the activity didn't stop at that.
Okay.
Days went by, and strange things kept happening throughout the house while he was at work. And he managed to catch creepy moments like this on
So
camera.
I get off work and this is what I come home to.
No, I can explain that. That's the missus giving him a hint because he can't take hints very clearly. So she's giving him a major hint. She wants the bath drawn for her. There you go. Problem solved.
Would be cool. But alone and there's nobody here.
she's waiting for you to draw her water.
So, maybe did you?
Kitty. Oh,
Did
sorry,
you run
doggy.
the bath? Were
It's a
you gonna
goofy.
take it? What the fuck?
Oh no.
Did you?
After getting sick of the
Doogie's
activity
gone.
plaguing his life, he began to suspect the doll might be the root cause of it all.
You think?
But when he told his audience that he might get rid of her, something terrifying happened. Take a
How's the
look.
attic? Oh, she's in the attic now.
Sounds crazy. But like the weird stuff started when I got her out, right? So like I think I just need to, put her back. Do I
Burn
just
her. Burn
get rid of
her.
her? It's
Now, I have seen shit like that before. We did an investigation at a restaurant a couple years ago, and the worker who was the owner's sister or daughter, I don't remember now. She took she had just taken a tray of glasses out of the dishwasher, and she was, I think, putting them away. Or she was making a drink. Either way, I don't remember. I think she was taking them out to put them on the up underneath the counter, and one of them just like that, just shattered into a million pieces. Now I know what you're thinking. You're like, okay, well, dude, it was a glass that just came out of a dishwasher. It's probably hot. The room was cold, so that's why it broke. No, I would agree with you, but it didn't just break into like 2 or 3 pieces. It fucking shattered into like a million pieces right on the counter. Yeah, so that is possible. Ah! You bit him, the bitch.
Looks like she isn't ready to leave
Burn
anytime
her.
soon. How the hell did the wine glass shatter out
And
of
he's
nowhere?
got tattoos too.
According
so
to him,
you
the
can't
hand
trust
holding
people
the doll
that's
was
got
burning.
tattoos. So,
But
yeah,
what do you
I don't
think?
know. I don't know.
Is his house really haunted?
I don't know.
Or is he really good at pulling tricks? Let us know your thoughts.
Yeah, but I don't know how you could explode that. Unless you put it in
Number
a
3.
firecracker. Number 3.
Proper farewell.
Ooh.
If nothing else convinces you to chuck that Ouija board down
Why?
the drain,
Why?
this scary video probably will.
Why?
Back when he was a child, Brandon Castonin was laying in bed during a Halloween party his parents held. Obviously, the night wasn't complete without some drunken communication with the spirits.
Of course.
So the adults decided to conduct a Ouija session late at night. There was one problem though. They never closed the session.
See, I've never heard that
To
before.
close it, you need to move the planchetta to say goodbye. But it was cast
It's a planchette, not Suzanne Planchette. And if you're old, you'll get that joke. It's a planchette, not a planchette.
aside instead while the party continued. Since that night, Brandon's father believes he opened a portal for something to latch onto him.
Well, that's what it
But
does.
it looks like he wasn't the only one caught up in the mess. Brandon moved into his own house decades later,
All right.
finally ready to live a life without fear.
Way to go, dude.
But it seems like something followed him. After multiple attempts to catch the activity on camera, he managed to record this.
Let's see it. I'm interested. That sounds metal.
Ay, cabrón.
Oh, Jesus
No
Christ.
manches. ¿Qué era eso?
Fake.
Ay, no manches.
Did you see it? Did you see it? There's a term that we use. It's called a peeker.
Bet you missed it, didn't
No, I
you?
didn't miss it. Right there.
Look closely at the bottom right corner of the
There's a
screen.
peeker. Right
Someone
there. There's a
or
peeker.
something is hiding behind the...
But realistically, okay, I touched on this yesterday, or one on Sunday. If you're a spirit, do you really give a shit that someone's in, that some, 99% of the time, they don't even know, the spirit doesn't even know that you're freaking there. So they're not gonna peek around the corner and then come back. They don't give a shit. Like I said, you don't exist in their world. So yeah, it's good for entertainment, but it's not real, man. Sorry to burst bubbles.
But when he goes to investigate, there's
Nobody's
nobody
there.
there, and nowhere for anyone to hide. The ghastly white complexion and what looks like long black hair is enough to send
It's a
anyone
ring.
running for their
It's a
spare
ring,
brown
the ring
pants.
bitch from the
Do
ring.
you think his father's drunken mistake followed him into his new home?
No.
Or is this a clever bit of acting and editing? Let us know what you think in the comments.
Yep.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Paranormal pots. You could probably say a trip to the dispensary could leave people seeing all sorts of things.
A pharmacy.
That's what this guy thought while he was
In
working
America.
his shift at a dispensary in Oregon. That
Oh,
was until he watched the
that
CCTV
type of
footage back
dispensary.
after his shift.
The wacky tobacco.
That's no trick of the mind.
No,
But
no.
the thing that makes it even spookier is that the shop used to be used as a pharmacy years ago, meaning
Nice.
many sick and dying people set foot inside the building throughout
Nice.
history. So, if the history is pointing to a haunting, and the footage is pointing to a haunting, is there a chance it could be anything else? Let us know your thoughts on this
I
one.
don't think so. I think
Number
it's real.
1.
Number 1.
To and fro.
To and fro.
While enjoying the sunshine one afternoon, this group of people noticed something really weird floating around in the house over the road.
Comes back the other way. Watch.
Well, I've seen this one
You
too.
can see that window, the one that's open.
See?
Now recording? Is
Yes! Yes!
Look. Nosy neighbors, man. Mind your own business.
There's nobody in that house. There's nobody.
Would
at
you go
all.
over there?
Nobody.
Would
That
you
didn't
go
know
over
they
there
could
if
be
you saw
that
something like
visible
that?
now.
Would you go over there?
This thing
I
can't.
would.
What in the fresh hell
Why invite trouble, right?
was that? Thinking it
saw
must
it.
be their neighbor, one of them goes to check
What,
it
on
out,
speed?
but no one answers the door.
See, on speed?
Yet, that thing keeps speeding back and forth. Obviously, they try to rationalize it. Maybe it was one of the kids who was just running around,
Not that
even
fast.
though it looked like a tall figure.
Not that fast.
Or maybe someone was messing with the curtains because they didn't want to be seen. But when they called their neighbor to double check if they were okay, she said the house was completely empty that day, and she had no idea what they were talking about. So, if nobody was home, who was running to and fro?
Good question.
Either there's something really wrong with
I
this
don't
woman's curtains, or there is an uninvited guest running laps through the house. Have you seen this scary compilation full of creepy stuff caught on camera yet? It's perfect for you to watch next.
Alright.
Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to avoid missing our weekly Spookfest.
Subscribe.
Thanks for watching. Stay in the dark.
Dang straight. All right. That was interesting. That was Goose Pimples. 10 scary videos proving that science... Oh, what science ignores. My bad. So, yeah, do what he said. Go over and like and subscribe mine too, even though I know I'm pissing people off, but I'm brutally honest. That's the way I've always been, brutally honest. Yeah, I don't like, fake shit. Like a couple of these were obviously fake, but there was a couple that were pretty good that I have no explanation for. So again, just because my opinion does not mean that my opinion is gospel. It doesn't mean that there's no other explanation of this. It's just my honest opinion. Brutal as it might be, it's my honest opinion. So again, thank you for making it till the end. And I might sneak one in on Friday, but I'll have one Saturday and one Sunday. So you have that to look forward to. I know you're like, yay, this asshole. Yeah. All right. So until we meet again. Oh, before I forget, we do have, again, I just giving you updates on our group. May 23rd, I believe it's the 23rd. Yeah, it has to be the 23rd. We're in Bath, Michigan. Open investigation at the school bombing site in Bath. Saturday, like I said, May 23rd from 8 to midnight. It's free, just show up. We are doing the Randolph County Asylum in Winchester, Indiana on July 18th. That is not, unfortunately, is not free. We have to pay to get into, so it's not, like, you're paying and we're not. Everyone has to pay to get in. All the money goes to the house or the asylum, the building, not to us. We don't get a penny off of this. Library's coming up. We have presentations in libraries in October. And I think that's about it. That's about it. All right. Until we meet again. Bye-bye.